This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Puts it up from 17. Brown gets the bucket.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Pass to Covington. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And here's Barnes. Brown looking around to the left side wing. Hey, a rare three-pointer from him.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Toronto. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Ayton. Kick out to Brown. And the Raptors, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Now here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Barnes. Barnes the screen. Inside. And the layup falls.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Bulls trail by 6. Covington up top. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, got a piece of it. They still need this. Out to DiVincenzo. Dort outside. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Pass to Brown. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Brown. Shoots from 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Toronto leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. No points yet. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Westbrook outside. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good. That would have tied it.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Brown. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Brown's got 11.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Barnes. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Pass to Brown. Ayton inside. Now here's Brown. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander spins. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Westbrook. Ayton with a screen. Here's Barnes.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Barnes. And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
Thompson, no good. Toronto leading by 5. Ayton with a screen. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Christopher with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. Here's Toronto with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you. From about 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Great work from your north side.
1:25 left in the first quarter here. Dinwiddie with it. No points so far. And here's Brown for three. Here's Fernando. Out to Hayward. Dinwiddie outside. Toronto the rebound. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three. 10 points for him.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
It's Brown on the wing. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. It's wide right, hits off the rim. It doesn't go for him. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Toronto. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Fernando. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Fernando's got his first bucket in this one.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Morris outside. There's a screen. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Counted.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Close foul. Josh Christopher. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To the inside. Fernando. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Raptors with a lead. Morris with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Dinwiddie. Morris outside. To the middle. 5 to shoot.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Down low. Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul so far. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Dinwiddie outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. On Robert Covington.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And so here is Toronto. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Morris for 3. Covington grabs the board. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Covington. 6 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3. Rebound Toronto.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And book it, Fernando. Fernando's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now Westbrook. Yet to see a basket. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo inside. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Covington.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Ayton. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 5 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Another three for Chicago.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. And that one comes up a bit short. Chicago leading. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 10. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Leaves it for DeRozan. What a play!
Well, that's executing an alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo on the wing. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And Toronto has possession. Now Westbrook. No made baskets yet. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Antetokounmpo with it. He's covered by Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. He's off on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. 1:46 left in the first half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, DiVincenzo. Thompson left side. The baseline, Jay. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Outside, DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. DiVincenzo's got 12.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Westbrook outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Dort grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Marjanovic. Dort defending. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
15 foul.
And he drops the first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. And here is Hanedan. Give him 8 points now. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Christopher. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The 17-footer. Off the window. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Barnes laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Prince. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Westbrook taking his time here. DeRozan for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 5. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Christopher. Now Clark. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a step. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. It's gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook with it. Still no points. Pass to DeRozan. DiVincenzo with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. DeRozan with the ball. Ooh, poked away. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
Great. Play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Now Barnes. And here's Brown. Dort defending. Brown drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the Raptors making a change here. Good on the second one.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ayton. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Number 13, Tristan Thompson.
Now here's Brown. He's got 19 with the drive. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's Brown on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Brown's got 22 points.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Of course, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 9 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Clark outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Toronto with a rebound. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Down low. Here's Ayton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bulls trail by 7. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. To the middle. Ball stolen. Barnes with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Barnes. Give him 8. Westbrook right side. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Picked by Covington. Shoots over Brown. Oh, sweet move.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to DeRozan. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Shakes him. And they'll get another chance. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Barnes the screen. The drive by Brown. Yep, that one's good.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Hits a three-pointer.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The Bulls trail by 6. And now the Bulls in transition. Lets it go from deep. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. .110 left in the third quarter.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Now, we've seen this before. The aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
On the wing, DeRozan. He has 7. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brandon Clark.
Defensive foul. Brandon Clark. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Team foul.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
Pass to Christopher. 24 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Number 20, Gordon Hayward.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Toronto out in front, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the...
7, the Bulls, 63.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Prince will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. Toronto leading by 4. Dinwiddie with it. Morris outside. Here's Baldwin. And he lays it up and in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Prince down low. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Pass to Baldwin. Morris outside. Now here's Hayward. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. Down low. With the clock winding down.
Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Westbrook. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Mitchell's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Dort. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Raptors lead by 4. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. To tie it up. Toronto grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Aiden. Here's Baldwin. Hayward with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Launches a 3. DiVincenzo can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Westbrook outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. He shoots again. And it's finished off by Aiden as he lays it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Dort for 3. The shot no good. Toronto leading by 6. Morris on the wing. They set the screen. Antetokounmpo with the block. Left side Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
Pass to Baldwin. Inside. Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Back to Mitchell. The floater. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to DeRozan. Up top Barnes. Kicks it to DeRozan. For 3, Westbrook. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. The Bulls need to get off a shot. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound Toronto.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 5th foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Barnes. Dort with a steal.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout this second half.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Dort outside. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Now Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Ayton with a screen. Clock at 6. And it's DeRozan missing. The Bulls trail by 5. For 3, Covington. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Jacks up at 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bulls trail by 5. SGA doing his thing in close.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Now here's Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Offline with a 3.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Oh, from deep. Offensive rebound. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Right side Brown.